¿Alguien tiene alguna duda?
Profe, yo tengo un comentario, duda y algo que se está viendo en uno de los grupos de WhatsApp de la carrera de psicología. No sé si me permite exponerlo.
Bueno, sí, pero bueno, de los grupos de WhatsApp, yo no tengo ninguna relación y en teoría ningún grupo es oficial, pero...
Sí, sí, sí. De hecho, digo, me refiero al tema como que hay muchas dudas respecto al inglés. Se supone que algunos compañeros se iban a conectar
Ok, ok, sí, sí,
para
adelante.
empezar a tomar la clase. Pero resulta que no sé si aquí haya alguien también de parte de la universidad que igual y pudiera ayudar y checarlo, porque resulta que parte de los vendedores, por así decirlo, de cuando nos invitan a formar parte de UCA, están promocionando como tal el curso de inglés como un curso donde se supone que nos certifican por parte de Duolingo, se siguen manejando el tema de Duolingo, que creo que ya lo habíamos hablado anteriormente, de que pues prácticamente ya no lo estamos manejando Duolingo como tal, ¿no? Pero lo siguen manejando como una certificación por parte de Duolingo y que el curso con ustedes dura aproximadamente un año. Yo recibí otra información cuando yo entré y justamente usted en algún punto nos aclaró la idea de que pues es un grupo conversacional, ¿no? Donde todos podemos practicar y todo, se pueden resolver dudas y usted nos puede ayudar en algunas situaciones, pero como tal no es como que usted nos dé como clases, ¿no? Como del verbo to be, porque me dicen, no se puede, no pueden, o más bien no nos están enseñando como tal. O sea, yo entré en 2 ocasiones, fue lo que comentó una compañera, y no dan clases, ¿no? Y fue justamente lo que estábamos viendo. Entonces, no sé si alguien pudiera ayudar de más arriba y que lo checaran con los vendedores, porque incluso una compañera le preguntó hoy mismo a uno de los chicos que la asesoró y le sigue manejando la idea de que son clases como tal.
Híjole, Sara, sí, o sea, yo no sabía de esto, pero pues sí, o sea, hasta donde yo sé, el único contenido de inglés que ven ustedes es esta, pues este taller, ¿no? Pero sí, yo no estaba enterado de eso. O sea, lo voy a comentar. O sea, realmente no es así como que, porque ya lleva un buen rato así. Como decías, Duolingo sí se sigue manejando, pero ya no se usa lo de Duolingo for Schools y esas cosas. Pero sí lo voy a comentar porque, pues, no es así. Tienes razón.
Sí, porque de hecho empieza a haber como inconformidades. No sé si recuerden la clase pasada o la antepasada que le empezaron a preguntar como mucho del tema de que por qué estaban en un nivel avanzado y que no, y que debería de ser como para básicos. Entonces creo que desde ahí viene la desinformación y digo, para que tampoco pues usted tenga malas calificaciones y que lo califiquen mal, pues sí comentar con superiores de que hay esta inconformidad por parte de los alumnos porque desde un inicio les están vendiendo una idea totalmente diferente y que incluso pues ustedes nos certifican. Que yo sepa, ustedes no nos certifican, ¿no? ¿Sí?
No, para nada. De hecho, la certificación es por parte de Duolingo, pero eso es una sugerencia. Como les he comentado en otras clases, la certificación la pueden hacer donde ustedes quieran. En el caso de psicología y arquitectura, tienen que certificarse en nivel B2 mínimo, pero ustedes escogen dónde. Justamente ahorita antes de empezar la clase, para el que esté interesado, sin salirnos tanto del tema,
Gracias.
esta es la liga para que vean lo de la certificación de Duolingo. Ahí pueden ver en dónde está eso. Pero sí, o sea, y créeme, yo lo sé porque luego me califican mal y se enojan de porque no es una clase, pero yo no tengo problemas, yo aguanto, pero sí lo voy a comentar porque pues no es así, como te digo. Yo no puedo decir más, ¿verdad? Pero voy a checarlo.
Sí, creo que sería importante, sobre todo para que los de arriba también sepan el por qué califican mal. O sea, realmente no tiene nada que ver con su clase, ¿no? Que su clase está muy bien y practican todos y temas y aprendemos de todo. Pero, pues sí les están vendiendo o nos están vendiendo una idea desde un inicio de lo que debería, según esto, ser la clase. Entonces ya llegan con esa desinformación y con esa inconformidad a la clase en cuanto la toman. Entonces,
Claro,
si lo pudieran checar y pudieran, o que nosotros mismos pudiéramos meter algún tipo de reporte hacia los vendedores, pues estaría genial que nos dijeran dónde.
sí, 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 eso también lo voy a comentar porque pues no es así. Muy bien. Pero de todas formas, gracias por comentarme, Sara, porque sí es un punto importante. Ah, va, va.
Gracias, profe.
No, a ti. Miguel Ángel.
Era. Ya se me olvidó, teacher.
A ver si ahorita regresa y nos dices. No te preocupes. Muy bien. Entonces, bueno, si no hay alguna otra duda, bien, vamos a comenzar con lo que quiero que hagamos hoy. Se está cayendo el cielo aquí, entonces tengan paciencia si de repente me desaparezco y regreso. Bien, ¿no?
In English or in Spanish?
Échale ya en English.
Okay. Hi guys. By the way, hi. Good evening. Sorry, teacher. I don't want to change the topic, but I want to ask you if you have seen the movie yet. Nice. No? Oh my god.
I'm going tonight at 9:30.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I'm going today. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And I have the outfit, and actually this shirt I brought this from Japan. This
Oh,
is my
really?
favorite character. Shinobu is my favorite character.
Yeah. You told me one, 1 week ago, I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I can't really. I feel like I can relate to her. I don't know why. I told you that I began drawing again.
Sorry?
I told you that I began drawing again.
Growing?
Drawing, dibujar.
Growing. I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I did this.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying drawing these Demon Slayer characters, and I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm nervous because. Have you seen the movie already?
Yeah. At
Okay.
11:30 a.m.
No spoilers, please. No spoilers.
They think that I watched the movie in Spanish and I didn't like it. Yeah, I forgot, but I was exciting when the tickets, and I forgot to see if there were no, it was in Spanish or in Japanese. So, but yeah, I like it.
You have the chance to watch it again. I definitely would.
I'm going to do that because I want to see that in IMAX. So,
yeah. I'm
I
going to
will.
IMAX.
Oh, nice.
I would like to watch it in 4DX, but they were non available functions today. So IMAX is good. So I'm very excited, and yeah, I highly recommend watching this in Japanese in the original language because the Spanish dubbing is very good, but
no, I don't like it.
Not the same.
I don't like it. I always watch anime in Japanese in the original language because I think that the Spanish translation is the feeling. The feeling is not the same. I don't like it.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. And let's be honest, Japan has one of the best dubbing and voicing actors in the world. They, like you said, they have that feeling that no one can compare that. Even Dragon Ball, I think that it has a very good dubbing in Spanish. One thing that I don't like, I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball, being honest, but Goku's voice in Japanese, I can't deal with that. It's too high pitched, and I like the Mexican one. At the same time, I don't know. I really like movies, series, everything in its original language. I prefer reading. In this case, in Japanese, I'm not capable yet of just listening, but I have to read, and I don't care. I prefer that. Yeah, on Tuesday I will share my impressions with you
Okay.
or my
Nice.
depressions.
I will be waiting for you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Miguel?
Yeah, I think that Goku is the best superhero, but I was thinking about the topic that touched the gear before that you start to speak about the characters, and that's true that so she because I I I thought that I heard that at all. I think that the learning that everyone is up your up your of yourself. It's try up you because uh, learning English you not need someone before behind you.
Es interesante lo que dices, no, para aprender inglés no necesitas a alguien atrás de ti, es lo que, o sea, como resumiendo lo que dijiste,
Yeah,
yo tengo esta idea y algunos la pueden compartir o algunos pueden decir que no, depende de la experiencia personal. En mi experiencia, sí puedes aprender muchas cosas por ti solo, pero va a llegar un punto en todo, en cualquier cosa de la vida que vas a necesitar una guía. Me ha pasado en todas las cosas que he aprendido a hacer. Me pasó, el inglés pues, realmente lo aprendí por mi cuenta, pero obviamente tuve clases en la escuela y así, entonces no puedo decir que nunca tomé clases. En el japonés empecé yo solo, llegó un punto en el que dije, no estoy entendiendo, necesito estructura, y conseguí un maestro. Cuando aprendí a tocar la guitarra, pues, o sea, es mi actividad principal, es mi trabajo principal, ser músico, lo mismo. Entonces sí hay cosas que yo siento que puedes aprender solo, pero definitivamente sí necesitas una guía y una estructura. Y muchas veces esa estructura no es evidente para los que están empezando. En cualquier cosa, no hablo solo de inglés.
I have uh, my teacher is Mr. Armando, and sometimes I hear you and I understand you, but you speak Spanglish, no English. Spanglish because of sometimes people say I was and my teacher say me, you say I was, and this is my guide. He is my guide.
Guide.
O-
O sea, si te entendí bien, tú dices que yo hablo Spanglish.
No, you know,
Ah,
other guys
ya sí, entiendo.
here.
Es que, mira, puede ser muy complicado, sobre todo la pronunciación de un... Mira, a mí se me hace más fácil la idea de pronunciar alemán que inglés en muchas cosas. Pero pues simplemente es acostumbrarte. Y sí, yo acá trabajo la pronunciación con ustedes definitivamente, pero a fin de cuentas, precisamente por lo que comentaba Sara, regresando un poquito y haciendo una elipsis con ese punto, lo importante siento que no es acá alcanzar la perfección, sino que se sientan cómodos comunicándose y después ya pulen esa habilidad y ya trabajan todo lo de la pronunciación exacta. Es lo que les decía, ¿no? O sea, yo he oído mucho, en lugar de decir walked, dicen walketh. Digo, es como lo pronunciaríamos en español, ¿no? Pero la idea es como, yo no los interrumpo, pero siempre les corrijo sus detallitos, ¿no? Y sí es un proceso. Are you talking to me? No, nada más estaba, y de hecho hablaba de Sara Buendía, de lo que comentó al principio. Pero no, no te preocupes, Sara. Fabián, dime. Fabián. No sé por qué desde la otra vez creo que tienes como un lag, Fabián. Pero, ya te oigo.
¿Se oye? Ah, muy bien. Well, just about the theme that you started about how do we prefer to see a movie, watch a movie. I always prefer to watch it in English and even set subtitles, but in English, not in Spanish. So I can recognize the words that they are speaking and the grammar. Grammatics is important. So when they are talking, I can see how the words are written. And then if I have to write something in English, I always remember how it is the right way.
That's a very good point, Fabian. But let me ask you this: when we're talking, obviously, that you have an interest in learning English, but what about a regular movie? Would you all the time have you preferred to watch that in the original language, or it's just because of you have an interest in learning? I'm talking more oriented to the idea of enjoying a movie.
I can enjoy it because I understand the original message when they're talking uh, in the language that it was designed to. Sometimes when they translate the movies, they don't send it. Even the name of the movie is different than the real message of the movie. So dubbing is very little bit different. You catch the right message even with the name of the movie in English.
Yeah, well, Mexico is a very interesting country in terms of movie names. We enjoy changing the titles to something beyond recognition. I don't know. A general question, Fabian, if you want to answer this first, who would you say is your favorite actor or actress? ¿Quién es su actor o actriz favorito? Es una pregunta para todos. Está cerrado tu micrófono, Fabián.
It would be Harrison Ford, one of them.
Harrison
And
Ford, very good choice. He has three major roles for me. Obviously, Indiana Jones, obviously Han Solo, and I would say Blade Runner. I think in that movie, he's one of my favorite performances by him. But I don't know, he's very good, but he has been very quiet the last years. But yeah, very good. Thank you, Fabian. Rafael.
¿Qué tal todos? ¿Cómo están? I guess for me, it would have to be Cantinflas. And if we're talking about uh, here in the US, probably Nicolas Cage. I like a lot of his movies, and Keanu Reeves, I think, would be my two top.
Keanu Reeves has to be not only one of my favorite actors, but one of my favorite human beings. I don't know why. Maybe they sell that picture of him very, very good to me, but I really like him as a guy. He seems like a nice guy. And what's your favorite role of these actors?
Obviously, the ones where he kills everybody. Well, I forgot the name of the movie now. There's like four movies. I can't think of the name right now. And for Nicolas Cage, National Treasure, the two movies are one of my favorite movies. I've watched them over and over.
Really? I wouldn't suspect you saying National Treasure as one of your favorite movies. When I think about Nicolas Cage, I would definitely go with Face Off. I love his performance there.
60
Uh,
Minutes.
60 Minutes, oh, that's a classic. He is very good the too. Cantinflas, I don't know. I think my favorite has to be Ahí está el detalle o El Padrecito. Both.
John Wick, the movies. I
Oh,
forgot. I just
obviously,
remember.
John Wick is like the ultimate. All man wants to be like him. Yeah, very good. And Keanu Reeves, yeah, I would probably go with John Wick too. Obviously, I think one of his worst performances, even he's very good, is in Dracula. Well, Dracula by Bram Stoker. I think that he's too weak, but maybe that's the intention. Very good. Excellent, Rafael. Thank you. Juan Jose. Oh, Constantine. Not only a very good role, one of my favorite movies too. I didn't even care that John Constantine is black haired. Yeah, he's. We're waiting for the part two. I don't know if that's going to happen. Valerie, I love the work of Julia Roberts. The book is better. What book, Valerie? Because I only know two movies by Julia Roberts that are based on books. Is the Mona Lisa Smile and Eat, Pray, Love. I think it's something like that. The book. I have to confess, Valerie, Julia Roberts has to be one of the actresses that I dislike the most. I don't know why, but I don't like her work. I don't like her. Well, obviously, I read things. I don't know her personally. Sí, a ver, pero preferiría que me lo dijeran más que escribirlo. Si no pueden, no hay problema, yo lo leo, pero. Juan José, no. Creo que no. Sara, buen día.
Hi, everybody. My favorite actor is Johnny Depp and Keanu Reeves, definitely.
Sorry, what was the first name?
Johnny Depp,
Oh, Johnny, yes. Favorite role?
um, Pirates of Caribbean.
Jack Sparrow, of course.
Yes, yeah, he's so funny and I don't know, he's eloquent.
I think that role is iconic. Not only
Yeah,
for Depp, in general, it's iconic. And Pirates of the Caribbean has to be one of my favorite sagas. And favorite role by Keanu Reeves?
um, Sweet November.
Okay. Not
And the House of Crystal. I don't know. I can't remember the name. Um, Let me check. I can no. Let me a few minutes. Let me check.
Johnny,
The
Johnny Depp has a very good role. It's not a very famous movie, but is the title is What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I think he was very young. Well, I think his first role was on Nightmare on Elm Street. He died very badly on that one. But what's eating Gilbert Grape? Even Leonardo DiCaprio was a kid. It's a very interesting and intense movie. If you have not watched that, I recommend that.
Okay, and I found the name. of Keanu Reeves is the Lake House. I love that movie.
Yeah, and it has my second most disliked actress.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like Sandra Bullock
do,
at all. I don't know why. Probably that's only my a prejudice, but that's a very good movie. I have to admit it. And Keanu Reeves is awesome in that one.
yeah, I love him.
I don't know.
He's handsome for me. I don't know.
Sorry, Sandra, can you repeat the last part?
He's handsome for me.
I think he's handsome for everyone, but
Yeah.
yeah, very good, excellent. Vamos a ver qué hay en el chat. Language, muy bien, Fernando. Johnny Depp. Gabriela, what's your favorite character or performance by Johnny Depp? Salma Hayek, Miguel Angel, what's your favorite character? From Dusk Till Dawn is not an option, all right? Dustin Hoffman, Robert De Niro, Pedro Infante, excellent. Dustin Hoffman is amazing. I think that he's been relegated to comedy films lately, but he's a very good actor. Robert De Niro is a must. One of my favorites too. Pedro Infante, yes, my favorite has to be A Toda Máquina. I love Julia Roberts, Constantine, yeah, Dracula, teacher, Denzel Washington, and Roberto Benigni. Yesenia, in what movies do you prefer them? Berenice Korean actor. Series, it's been 5 years, like a Korean series. True Beauty. I have not seen that series, and I'm not sure if I know this actor, but there's very good actors that are becoming very famous in the West from Korea. Tom Hanks, Richard Gere, Keanu. A todos les estoy preguntando cuál es su personaje favorito de los actores que están diciendo. Tom Hanks, Sarah, one thing that I have with Tom Hanks is that he always has roles that are very empathic. It's impossible not to feel empathy towards Tom Hanks characters. Think about Castaway. Think about The Terminal. Think about Forrest Gump. Think about what's the name of this movie where he is a pilot and has to land a plane in the Hudson River.
Captain Phillips.
No, Captain Phillips is when he is the captain of a ship and he is captured by pirates.
Jake Sullivan. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Diego. Yes, that's a very good. And I was forgetting Captain Phillips. It's a great movie.
Sully.
Yes. The actor who played the pirate, Captain Phillips, even received death threats after the movie because his role was so intense. Torito, ¿cómo olvidar a Pepe el Toro con eso? Eric Bana, very good. My favorite movie by Eric Bana has to be Munich. He sucks very bad as Hulk, but he's a very good actor. Black Hawk Down, too, it has a very good role there. Sweeney Todd, very good. La Vida es Bella, pretty intense that one. And Naufrago Castaway, thank you. Sara, adelante, ¿ibas a decir algo más o se quedó levantada tu mano? Siempre les pregunto lo mismo, pero.
No, I don't.
No, Sara, buen día, perdón. No, ya la bajo. Iván, adelante.
I don't see the movie for the actor normally, but some important actor in the industry, it's not mentioned, is Harrison Ford. He's the main protagonist in the movies of Indiana Jones, and he interpreted the movies of the Star Wars, and yeah. But I say that because I don't see anybody mention it.
Yes, actually, Fabián mentioned Harrison Ford. Una cosa nada más, cuando quieran referirse, puede ser main character, el personaje principal, o lead role, cuando quieran hablar del actor principal. Es como, son diferentes, pero para que tengan otra forma de decirlo. Muy bien, excelente, Iván, gracias. Alexander.
Hi everyone. For me, my favorite actor is Andrew Garfield because I like his performance in Spider-Man. And
I think that Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man is one of my least favorites from him. I think he's a very good actor, but I can think about Hacksaw Ridge. I don't know if I've seen that about the about World War II, the United States Army in Japan. It's very good. What else? It has
yeah, it's my favorite movie too.
yeah, it's
And I,
very good.
yeah, it's very.
And well, the Social Network, the history of Facebook. He has a very good role there. Even he's secondary, but I like. Said, let me see, Spider-Man boy, Lions for Lambs. He's one of his first movies. Is very good too. And Tick Tick Boom. It's a more recent movie, but if you like Andrew Garfield, you should definitely watch that. Very good, excellent. Thank you, Alexander. Revenant, awesome movie. Not his best. He got the Oscar because of Revenant, but I really enjoy that. Berenice, déjame ver. ¿Qué pusiste? Sí. Sí. De hecho, es lo que dije, Bernice, que no conocía al actor, pero que sí hay muchos actores coreanos muy buenos que están volviéndose cada vez más famosos en Occidente. Oh, Sara, Cinema Paradiso. Excellent movie. I love that. Verónica, 60 Seconds. Gabriela, Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. Very good. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Castaway, never know what they have until they lose it. I don't know if it's right written. Research is very intense. Yes, Reese, definitely. Like I said, Tom Hanks has a lot of empathic roles. Now, bueno, se los digo en español. Ya varios me dijeron, faltaron varios, pero bueno, no les voy a decir nada. De sus actores favoritos. Entonces ahora díganme qué actores, no voy a decir que los odian. No creo que sea suficiente una actuación para odiar a alguien, pero ¿a qué actores no les gusta? Iván.
Amber Heard.
I was reading an article. It's amazing that after all the things that happened with Johnny Depp on this trial, she is the third most hated person in the United States. I can think of a number of people that could be in the top 3 hateful people, but the third is Amber Heard. I know she's not like the best person in the world, but yeah, and I don't like her as an actress either.
I see ¿cómo se dice juicio? I don't know, but I see when she was in cuando ella estaba en el juicio y pues sí estaba interesante.
El chisme estaba bueno. Very good, excellent. Diego.
Hi everyone. I was thinking which one is my favorite and now which one is the most I hate, but I think I'm more like a character guy, like an actor, because I was thinking in Paris, in Troya. I don't remember the name of the actor. I hate Paris.
Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom, and in another roles, I don't like him. But in those movies, I hate him.
You know, he's one of the actors I can't say I hate him in every movie. His best role, in my opinion, is Black Hawk Down. He only appears like 4 minutes, falls from a helicopter, and that's it. You don't get to see him anymore in the movie. That's a very good performance by him. And do you like Lord of the Rings? More or less?
More or less.
Okay. It's one of my favorite books. And obviously, when the movie was released, I was super excited. And seeing him as Legolas, I can't say that I hate him as Legolas, but he falls short. He doesn't deliver all the power that the character has in the books. So another reason for not liking him. But yeah, I think that the roles that I have seen him in, Paris has to be the worst. I absolutely hate him there. Yeah, and it's a very good movie. Very Hollywood movie, but it's very good. Yeah, very good. Excellent, Diego. Thank you. A ver. Cruella, Verónica. Emma Stone. Are you talking about her? Eugenio Derbez. Edgar. Sí, sí, es Emma Stone. Meh. I think that she has like one face. Eugenio Derbez. I have been in this conversation with people from other countries, and we get to talk to movies, and I say I don't like Eugenio Derbez. They are like, "What? What are you talking about?" Nope, I don't like him even in Shrek. The first one, yes, I do, but after that, it's not. No, no, I think that every movie that he's in is not good. It's only my opinion. You are free to discuss this. Adam Sandler. I think that you can love Adam Sandler or you can hate him. Muy bien. Like horror movies. Soap opera actors like the Delicious Victoria Rufo, since she cries a lot in every soap opera she plays. Yes, Berenice, completely agree with that. No one can cries or cries more than Victoria Rufo. And I don't know. I think that I've seen some interviews, and she doesn't seem like a really nice person. Pedro Pascal, Ruth. Pedro Pascal is on everything right now. I like him. I knew him in Game of Thrones. Probably not the best role to cherish. Soraya Montenegro. Who is Soraya Montenegro? No, no, es el personaje de Itati Cantora. El de que haces besando a la lisiada. Y el del poder satánico. It's a classic. Around the world, it's a classic. Last of Us. Yes, obviously, in The Last of Us. I'm a very big fan of the video game, and I think that he nailed the role. I don't like Bella Ramsey that much because she doesn't look like Ellie, but she is giving an awesome performance. David, Angelina Jolie. Okay, what movie? What's your favorite Angelina Jolie movie? She used to be my crush when I was in college, I think. Malefica. Did you know that for Malefica, they had to use her daughter to portray the little girl because every kid actress was so afraid of Angelina Jolie when she was wearing the full makeup? They have to use her daughter. And her daughter thought she was playing. Very good. ¿Alguien más? Her, ¿qué quieres decir? Ahí, David, no te entiendo. This her is much beautiful. ¿Qué quieres decir en español? Porque creo que ahí hay una confusión. Ah, she is beautiful in this movie. She is beautiful in this movie. Rafael, is there any actor, or actress that you hate?
I hate everybody, but no. Um, I don't know. I mean, there's a handful of actors and actresses that I am not a big fan of them, but I don't think I dislike them or hate them. I think some of their performances are like boring, but other than that, I'm all about peace and love, and I get along with people. I'm a people person, so I couldn't say I hate anybody. Like I said, just poor performances. Other than that, I think everybody's great.
Let me
And thank you, Noé, for joining us today. Nos dejaste el Tuesday for a game. I'm assuming.
let me rephrase the question then, Rafael. Is there any actor that if he or she is in a movie, you would never see that?
Um, I can't really think of anybody right now. I've seen like somebody was talking about Denzel Washington. I've seen a lot of his movies, and I think in the majority of them, he's great. But lately, on I think it was the last one of the Equalizer. I didn't think he was great in that movie, so I wasn't like a big fan of it. But I think more than disliking a person, whether it's a she or he, I think I just don't appreciate some of their work in some of their movies.
Yeah, it's like, well, everyone, have you watched The Green Mile?
La Milla Verde on yeah,
Yes.
yeah, maybe, and so yeah,
Llegados inesperados. The Green Mile.
That movie has to be, well, I love Stephen King, and I think that this is one of his most off the chart books because he's more oriented to terror and things like that. But in that movie, that was the first time I saw, what's his name? Sam Rockwell. His character is Buffalo. No, Billy the Kid, I think. The one who is pretty crazy, the inmate that is pretty crazy. And I hated him. Absolutely. And then I've seen him in some other movies, and he's awesome. He's a very good actor, and mostly he's a very good guy. And it was like, okay, I hate your character, but I think you're a great actor. The one that I hate in that movie is Percy. What's his name? Let me see. I don't remember his name. Actor. No. It's not here. I don't remember him, but I hate him. Rafael?
I think for me it was Thanos, the guy from Marvel Universe, where he ends the world or half of the population. I kind of hated him when he did that.
Oh yeah. Well, he's different from comic books, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Thanos was right.
That guy was crazy. He beat everybody.
Yeah, and he has this philosophical orientation that it's from John Malthus, and he has a very good point in that we need to be half of the population in the universe, so we can everyone could live like intended. Well, that's what I think.
You know who he reminds